What's going on, y'all? Um, so today I wanted to continue speaking on this BS that's recently happened with Netflix. So this is basically a part two to the video that I just posted. Because I felt like I didn't have I had more to say. One of them being, if you had noticed, in the trailer, the little girl seen another girl, I guess ironing her hair or some shit like that, straightening her hair out with an iron or some shit. And she looked at that and tried to mimic it. Now, a lot of y'all might just, this might just go over a lot of people's heads and people might not catch this, but basically, to me, that's showing her that she shouldn't be, she's not comfortable with her own beauty. Like, I'm going to explain this to you because people make it seem like just because you're black and you got nappy hair or your hair is coarse or your hair is different, it's that's not natural. Do you see how many people that make fun of, you can see it's a perfect example today. Females are wearing weave and shit, wearing hair on the top of their head that's not even theirs. They're being shamed into thinking that if they have coarse hair or if their hair is like nappy or natural, there's something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from that video or from that trailer. Was she seen the little girl and then she tried to do the same thing, but it didn't work. And what you have to understand is, for all my black people, you know what I'm saying? You have to appreciate all of this. Your hair, your skin, the way you look. There are so many people that are pressured and into thinking that there's something wrong with them because they're black. There's really people like this. You'll see it. Bitches is wearing weaves, getting sew-ins, this and that, hair falling out. They wonder why their hair falling out. Like, I don't understand, bro. There are so many messages within this movie that is just fucked up. And besides the one where they're basically pushing this fucking agenda, they're also telling this girl basically she don't look right with the hair that she has. You know what I'm saying? It's like, instead of an uplifting, they show the flaws. They show the negative. You know what I mean? That's just one thing I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was the simple fact that they're coming for our children. They are coming for our children. They've been coming for us when we were younger. They're coming for everybody, bro. Mostly targeted towards the children, towards the youth. You know what I'm saying? And they're, like I said in the last video, kids are going to see this shit and they're going to watch it and they're going to think that this shit is acceptable and this shit is cool. Because now there's a movie about it. Now there's these actresses who are okay with doing the roles and they're making it look cool. So they're gonna think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of an agenda, bro. And de-evolution and keeping, instead of evolving and becoming something much greater, it's like you staying fucking put and moving slightly backwards. Like, this shit is really, it's really crazy to me that they're putting all of this shit in front of the children. You know what I'm saying? And that thing that I just told y'all about with the with her trying to change her hair, the look in her hair, that really stuck with me. That's why I felt like I had to make this. That was one of my points that I wanted to basically speak on. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell y'all, man, y'all gotta watch out, because other than this, which is basically them putting it in your fucking face, they do it extra subliminally. They got shit on TikTok, they got shit on YouTube. Bro, they have so much, it's everywhere, bro. It's like there's no way of even stopping it there, but there is a way to keep that child from watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? And accepting that and thinking that it's cool, because it's not. I can't, bro. I can't even imagine what the next generation is going to look like of kids. I can't imagine it. I think it might be fucked up. It might be even worse. It might be better. We don't know yet. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like this. Then you got the girls standing like with they fucking like stomach all poked out and ass, bro. It's just it fucks with me even speaking about it. The fact that it's even the image, the image and the idea of the shit just pops up in my head whenever I speak on this shit. It's terrible, bro. Once again, I have nieces who watch Netflix. You feel me? But then again, I don't have no control over that because I'm not the parent. But at the end of the day, I still have to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? About them watching this shit and thinking it's cool and, basically being taught right is wrong and right is wrong and wrong is right. Basically, that's what you teaching. This shit ain't about no damn entertainment or this and that, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, they make movies mocking or telling the future, telling you what's about to happen. I hope y'all aware of that. Like I said before, they don't make movies just the idea popped up in their head. No. This is either an event that already happened, an event that's going to happen, or basically they just telling the future. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. And I don't have no choice but to sit here and, you know what I'm saying, try to do the best that I can and speak on this shit and at least raise a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, raise a little bit of awareness about this weird ass shit. Because if you don't know, Netflix is the place. I'm gonna start out by saying this before I say anything. I use Netflix. I like Netflix. But when they start doing this, when I noticed that they started doing this whole little agenda thing where they always have to have a gay character, they always have to have a child, a prepubescent child who is portraying themselves, who later on portrays themselves as if they're an adult and they're ready. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking ridiculous. And I started to see that shit started to trend with Netflix. And they continue doing the shit. It's like, I don't have a problem with the gay characters. It's just they push the shit so hard. If you watch Netflix, bro, if you watch Netflix for a good amount of, I say a month, you would know. You would see what I'm talking about. It's everywhere. And they push it in your face. And it's either they making a gay character in a show and pushing it, or they got the kids who growing up too fast. You know what I'm saying? They're ready. Or it's both. And people are cool with this shit because it's appealing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only accepted it once. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't like it. But, you know, that show came out a while ago. I'm talking about Shameless. You know what I'm saying? The characters are basically grown up more now. So I can't really say too much about that. You know what I mean? That was the only time that I accepted that. Then I started to see it more and more and more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? It just got to a point where I'm just tired of this shit, dude. Like, for real. But that's really all I had to say for today. I didn't want to make this longer than what it should have been. I just wanted to make a part two, basically just to say a little extra, something a little extra that's been sitting on my mind about this shit, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Comment and let me know how you actually feel. And let me know as well if you guys are receiving my notifications for my videos, because I didn't drop at least 3 or 4 videos, and I don't know if it's YouTube, if I need to speak with YouTube or what, but my shit is like, it's not looking good. But that's really all I had to say for today, man. I hope y'all take this and at least spread some type of awareness. If you didn't know, now you know. That's out. That's all I had to say for today, man. I'm out.